guys. So I made a video yesterday and ended up talking to myself for probably 10 minutes because I didn't realize that the video had cut off at 8 minutes. Because I'm having phone space issues again. So I'm gonna try again. And I'll try to pay attention to whether the video is going to cut itself off or not, so that I can not just be... What ended up is it stopped like right at the end of a sentence, but then you're just kind of left going, what? So yeah, not cool. I'll try to pay attention. If I see it running out, then I'll just say, hey, the video is going to run out. I'm going to go. So I'm on my way to work as usual. It's Wednesday. A lot going on lately. I just realized that it's March 2. Like, when did March start? I totally missed that. I mean, obviously yesterday was the 1st. For whatever reason, I guess I just didn't end up writing the date down at all yesterday. So I had no idea we were in March already. So happy March, everybody. So yeah, I've had a lot going on. I will try to remember what I was talking about yesterday. We've got the Facebook page up for the laser engraver business, and that is found under Lazy Tree Custom Creations. So please head over to Facebook, and I will try to put the well, I might put the link, but I might just put the name. Depends on how much time I have, because I do everything off my phone. But Lazy Tree Custom Creations on Facebook is our laser engraver business. We're getting stuff built up for, basically for display, and because everything's custom made. So like you would message us and tell us what you want made. You want a tumbler, a glass, a wooden piece, a picture, a slate tile, a ceramic tile. Like, you get to choose, you know, one of the types of product, and then tell us what you want put on it. So yeah, and we ship all over the United States, so check that out for me. And then I've been working on selling some of my paintings. So I originally kind of transferred them over to my Natural Tendencies page on Facebook, which I think I have 7 likes or 10 likes or something silly. I haven't really... I made it years ago, and then I just really haven't done much with it. So I'm trying to kind of come up with content and ideas to keep that growing, so that when I eventually switch over to, hopefully, working from home, and having multiple streams of income, hopefully, that I've built it up a little bit, at least more than 7 or 10 people. So go ahead and head over to Natural Tendencies on Facebook as well, and like my page. And then also, I've been adding my artwork to my Instagram, which is natural_tendencies1. And then I'm also going to be listing my paintings in the marketplace. So I have done that. Well, I've added 2 so far. And I finally got to a point where not only am I purging things I don't need or use, like clothing and shoes, but I'm actually going back through things that I've been carrying around for 20, 30 years and keeping because I've had it since I was a child. Some of those things I no longer even remember who gave it to me or what the story was. It doesn't really hold any sentimental value because of that. If it's something that obviously I know exactly what the story is, then I'm keeping it. If it has significant meaning, you know. So I have a few things that I know where they came from, but I don't hold any sentimental value for them. So I've been putting those on the marketplace as well to try to purge some of the extra little doodads and stuff I have. So yeah, I've been really busy on that end. I've also been job hunting. So I kind of have started that last October. I updated my resume and kind of put it out there, and I got some responses, but I pretty much declined all the responses because I wasn't actually ready. And then I went back through again in January and tweaked my resume again. And I did apply to one place as a supervisor and didn't get any response. And then all the other responses I got, I again declined. And so this time I tweaked my resume again and put it out there, and I've gotten, I don't know, several responses, but 3 that I was interested in finding out more, and 2 of those 3 I've now declined because they're not a good fit. And the 3rd one, I'm waiting for information about setting up interviews. So that is the place that I hope is a good fit. So far the pay is a good fit. The hours are a good fit. They're doing 4/10s and Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, which is ideally what I would like. Yeah, what else? So once I have a decision on that, if that doesn't pan out, then I will keep searching. So yeah, I have, what's nice is I am not worried about losing my current job. I am not in a crisis situation where I have to get a job. So I can take my time and I can be picky and I can find something for this next stage that is the best fit possible for where I'm at in my life now, which is closer to my home and a little bit better pay and a little bit higher level management type. So supervisor or lead is kind of what I'm going for. So yeah, been working on that, and I've only did one actual physical interview just out of curiosity, and that definitely was not a good fit. So yeah, so I've been doing art as well. I have to be doing the art to sell the art, but I haven't been, the last 2 weeks I haven't really been doing that. I finished a couple of paintings that I gotta tweak. I glossed one before I made sure all of my template lines were erased, so I had to go back over the gloss with a black and touch it up, and now I need to regloss it. It's actually a piece that is part of a set of 2 that go together, so I got to do that still. And then I've been kind of going through items that I want to purge. One of those things I ended up touch-up painting on it, and I need to gloss that. And then my Rainbow Bright, I have a Rainbow Bright and one of her little furry buddies that squeaks. So I've been in the process of going strand by strand on her hair and cleaning it up, which, wow, that's a long process. I would still do it again, just because I'm hoping the end result really, really updates her hair, but makes a difference enough that she doesn't look like she's well worn, which she isn't actually. I didn't play with my dolls that much as a kid. They kind of sat on a shelf, and then I would move the arrangement of my things on the shelves, and that was pretty much my play. I was a very odd child. So she's not that dirty, and her hair's not that bad. It just needs a little bit of trimming because the fuzzies on the yarn hair have, come loose over the last 30 plus years. So yeah, and then I'm going to be brushing out her little blue friend. His little fur is definitely in worse condition than her yarn hair. I gotta figure out the best way to do that so that I don't destroy his fur. I don't know how that's gonna work, so I'll get to that when I get there. So yeah, just doing things like that. Anything that I'm gonna put on the marketplace that might need a little bit of tender loving care before I do so. Researching prices, price ranges, all that good stuff. I do need to get better about my descriptions, and I also need to get better about my descriptions and call to action and SEO on the other pages as well. So yeah, baby steps. I'm trying to do as much as I can in my extra time while I'm still going to my 9-to-5 job. So yeah, and yesterday was beautiful and sunny, so that was cool. It was in the 30s. Today is overcast, but it's 29 degrees, so that's not too bad. but I wouldn't mind another day of sunshine, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I've been waking up before my alarm, minus maybe two, 3 times I've actually slept till my alarm. But I've been waking up about a half hour before my alarm for several months now, at least. It's like first time experience in my life, because I've always struggled with getting up, hearing my alarm, getting up to my alarm, all of that fun stuff. And all of a sudden I have an alarm set, but I always end up turning it off because I'm awake way before it goes off, which tells me that I'm getting enough sleep. I must be getting enough sleep if my body's waking me up at the same time every morning. So why I'm so tired all the time, still a mystery. I know that my diet is really crap right now, and I get that. But, oh shit, forgot to take my vitamins. That just reminded me. I was going to. Yeah, so I'm getting enough sleep, which is good. I'm drinking water. But my diet is basically out of bags and boxes and vending machines right now. Just because I just don't have the energy to grocery shop, to plan a meal, to make the meal, to put the meal away, to wash the dishes, all of that good shit. I don't have it in me. I'm hoping if I end up at a job that's like 4 days on, 3 days off, that extra day off will give me enough energy back to be able to do things like that, so that my husband and I can be eating a little bit better. I didn't include my son in that because he never eats anything I make. Very rarely. So, yeah. Saying a lot, that's strange. I know there was something else I talked about yesterday that I wanted to talk about, but I have no idea what it is. Looking for a job, doing the art, putting stuff on social media. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the end of my ramble. I don't remember what else I talked about. So I guess I'm going to end the video for now. If I think of something else, or my mind decides that I want to talk about something else, then I shall make another video. Bye!